Hi guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different. My foot, hold on. So this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about like it's going to be fitness related, and it's going to be fitness related in terms of my body and my goals for 2018, right? Providing Jermaine has nothing planned. Alright, so I posted this picture on my Instagram. Let me just put it right here, because you know we technologically inclined now. So I posted that picture on my Instagram, and I got a couple of DMs, not a lot, asking me what's my diet routine. A couple of people said, yo, I need the secret, what are you doing? My good girl, only one emperor says, I'm about to come. This is it for this body type, going from that to this. No, it had a lot to do with weight gain as well, because I gained some weight. In that picture, I believe I was between 143 and 146, and I was a little bit insecure. I am still a little bit insecure, because now I've gained even more weight and I'm at 150, and I can feel the weight because of my knees. Whenever I'm getting heavier, my knees start to hurt me, like should I stand or stuff. So I know for me, losing weight is not just about an aesthetic purpose anymore. It's more about my body feeling comfortable and my body being able to do different functions. Like if I should run or something, my knees would start hurting me, and initially that was never an issue for me. And being that I'm more athletic, I'm going to need my body to perform certain tasks. Now for this picture that I showed you guys earlier on, I hardly did any cardio whatsoever. It was just mostly weight training. If I did cardio, it would be probably 10%, and then 90% is straight weight training. And I had slowed down on deadlifts. I was doing a lot of hip thrusts, a lot of glute activation, glute isolation exercises. I did a lot of hamstring exercises, quad exercises, squats, the leg raises, leg press. I did a little bit of abs. I did abs way less than how I would do cardio, you know, and my cardio would just be consistent. Crap, I did like 5% of cardio, and my cardio would just be me on the treadmill warming up for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go straight into weights because of how I wanted my body to look. Now I'm looking at my body again, and my body goals have changed. Now initially it was just me wanting to lose weight. I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, and I wasn't very knowledgeable. I am still gaining knowledge now on what that would entail, me losing weight. And now I realize that it's not just about losing weight and the number on the scale, but it's about me losing body fat. It's about me building up my muscle mass. It's about my bone density. It's about my water retention, my water intake. And I just want to say this, for all this I'm telling you guys about my body fat and stuff, I use my Vanity Planet scale to do all my weigh-ins. And you guys, if you follow me on one set, you would see the scale. The scale is on my one set app right now, and that's just what I use to measure my body. Now my body fat has increased by about 4%. Between 3 and 4%. I think I was 27, 28. Now my body fat has gone up to 30%. I mean, that 2% probably seems a little bit, but I can tell in my hamstring, my thighs, not my thighs, my hamstrings, my quads don't really have any. They have cellulite, but it's not as bad as my hamstrings and my bottom. My hamstrings and my bottom, they hold the most cellulite. Whenever I gain weight first in my tummy, excuse me, then my face gets bloated, my arms get bigger, and I just gain weight everywhere. But the very first place I noticed it is in my midsection. Now what was helping me with my weight gain and my midsection and keeping my midsection flatter was cardio. And you guys know I've been doing hill so much one time, and that was really helping with lowering my body fat percentage, one, and also mainly for my sanity, having my belly be flatter, you know what I mean. And so that's what I'm going to go back to right now. Though going to the hill, I'm very uncomfortable with going to the hill. I feel as if it's unsafe going to the hill because of the time is, you know, even though I go with my mommy, I go out with fear. I don't like going out when I go into the hill in fear, because that will creep upon you. I don't know, it's just my mental sanity or whatever. So what I have resorted to do is run. So I'll probably when the sun starts coming up at 5:45 or so, I'll wake up at 5. do my workout. This is what I'm going to do now for 2018. This is my plans for 2018. Wake up at 5, get ready, do some at-home workouts for about 20 minutes or so, because I have this thing that's this exercise thing that I do in the mornings. I'm probably going to do that, and then I'll go running and run for probably 30 minutes to 45 minutes just to work up a really good sweat and to let go of as much water retention as possible. A lot of times when we've gained weight, we haven't gained weight at all. It's just water retention, and I can tell the difference when I go on the scale. I can tell that my water percentage has gone down or it has increased, and when my water percentage has increased, my body fat is always lower than what it was before, and whenever my water percentage goes down, my body fat goes up. So I noticed that with the scale, and I'm so grateful for it, because I'm going to be honest, right now I'm still stuck with numbers on the scale. I'm trying very hard to shake out of that mindset, but for now that's just what it is for me. I am stuck with numbers on the scale. I'm trying my hardest to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to get rid of that. So with that body, I do a lot of sweet potato. I eat a lot of protein. I'm talking chicken, pork, red meat. I don't care what. I don't really eat red meat. Dreaming a bit. I'm sure you can hear that. Chicken. Christmas just gone, and I filled up on all sorts of meats and veggies. But what I noticed, my body is triggered by rice. Bread not so much, but rice, my body is triggered by rice. Whenever I eat rice, when I drink soda, eat rice, I'm telling you, the following day my tummy is going to be bigger. I'm going to be so uncomfortable and very bloated. I notice it, and I've been going off trying, and I'm like, I cannot believe my body's doing this to me. But because I've been eating so healthily for about 2 or 3 years, it has got accustomed to healthy things being going in there, and I've been off rice for such a very long time. So going back to it is really bloating me. So I've just opted to just not eating any rice at all. So no rice for me. And I did a what's on my iPhone video, but I'm definitely using my LifeSum app. Today's the 3rd of January. Alright, so this is what the app looks like. You just have this basically, and you can update your weight. And it gives you food ideas, because this is what I choose. I choose to the food ideas. You can add a snack, you dinner, how much water you've had, whatever. So let's see what my weight is. So I'm currently 150, no 0.2, save changes. And I've gained 17 point something pounds, as you can see, because at the time I weighed 133 at the time, and now 133, and I've gained, because I'm at 150. That's right. Yes, that's right. But my goal, which is 125. This 125, I'm not sure if I really want it to be my goal weight, simply because of my body type or my body to look. I don't know if 125 is realistic for me. So I'm shooting between 125 and 130 for my goal weight. But my body, once my body is looking right, I'm good. I fell off. I have been falling off for the past couple of weeks. And I intentionally fell off for the Christmas season, but then now starting back in January, and everybody, you know, I'm going to start in January. I'm one of those people who's like, yeah, I'm gonna start in January. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna start in January. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna start in January. But I didn't. So it's the 3rd of January, and I'm just now starting my health and fitness journey back again. I stopped using TEAMIblends. I kind of cycled off of it for a while, and I'm going to go back to it as well. So I'm just going back to a lot of things. So if you do follow me on One Set, and I'll be doing all my physical updates on One Set, because I have different apps for different things. I might do it sporadically on Instagram and Snapchat, because those are my lifestyle everyday things. But for One Set is definitely my fitness, and I even have my weight on my One Set app as well, my current weight, and I can see the timestamp as well. This is why I love One Set, because One Set gives you a timestamp. Yeah, so for that body type, I just did weights, and I ate a lot of sweet potato and chicken. Also, I do intermittent fasting. It's not a diet. It's just an eating window. So whenever you're sleeping, you're in fasting mode, means that you're not eating anything. So what intermittent fasting does is that it extends that non-eating window, and then you eat within a certain time and you stop, and then you move on. So that's what I do. So that's what I do personally, and it has been working for me. What I realize is that I've been maintaining, and if I gain weight is when I go off, when I don't eat what I'm supposed to, if you understand. It takes a lot out of me to kind of make these videos, because I feel like I'm repeating myself. I feel like I'm going back and forth, and I feel like I'm not being consistent. But what I do have to understand is that it's just a lifestyle, and in life you're going to fall off, you're going to make mistakes, you're going in Jamaica we say buck your toe, meaning you're going to stub your toe, so you're gonna buck your toe big time. But it's just how you come back, how do you recover, what's your mindset in recovering. And even my mindset in recovering is not very healthy, you know. I just want to recover, and sometimes I'll do anything to recover, but that's not what I want. So for this year I'm also seeking mental clarity in terms of my fitness as well, mental stability, mental knowledge while I'm on this journey, because I still do have an unhealthy relationship with food, meaning I'm afraid to eat certain things. I'm literally afraid. It's not like, oh no, I don't have to have that. I'm afraid to eat it, you know. And I don't, it's food. Why on earth am I fearing food? It's just food. So yeah, so that's just where I am right now with me and 2018. If you're not a fan of New Year resolutions, that's fine. Jermaine told me that he saw something online that there are 12 something but 365
12 new chapters.
12 new chapters.
365 opportunities.
And you have 365 opportunities to get it right. So no, 365 opportunities, not to get it right, but you have 365 opportunities. So every single day you wake up is another let's do this again. Every single day, every day. It's not just about 2018, and I think we get caught up in, oh, new year, new me, boo, yes, and that's fine as well. But for me personally, it's just the following day. It's just the following day. Don't get me wrong, there's mega huge significance both cosmically and spiritually and physically, mentally with a new year, and I get that, you know. But I can't be focused on it's a new year. I have to be focused on, girl, get it right today, boo, get it right today. You know, I failed, let's jump right back on that nice sexy horse, looks like it has a highlighter on, and do it again. Try again, go again, you know. As long as you don't give up, you have to succeed. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. And if you look at different things that have been invented, it took them, some of them hundreds of times. Suppose they had stopped, we probably wouldn't have light or half of the things that we have now. You see me? If they had stopped, but they didn't. They continued, and we should continue as well. We should continue, not just for our forefathers, but just for ourselves, you know. So I want you guys to take away from this video that I'm going back on track, and to just, I am very hard on myself, so I can't even tell you to take it easy on yourself. But just don't beat up yourself too much. You know, don't beat up yourself too much. You will make mistakes, and you will learn from them, and you will grow from them.
Don't beat up yourself to the point where it becomes destructive more than constructive.
Don't beat up yourself to the point where it becomes
more destructive than constructive.
You want to come and say that on camera? Just do your toe, not going to show just your top part.
Oh, that's my top part. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Showing off all of this to the world. Don't.
Come down.
Oh, sorry.
You don't know how to go down, Jermaine?
Oh my God. Don't beat up yourself to the point where it becomes more destructive than constructive.
Yeah, so, yeah, and I'm so grateful. Like, these are the things that he says, and I don't listen half the time because he's my husband, but, you know, he makes sense. He makes a lot of sense. In my quiet time, I'm like, fine, that makes sense. So take that from this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and one more time, happy new year, happy 2018. We made it. You made it. We've been through a lot last year, and you made it. You made it.